LeBron James looked absolutely disgusted last night, sitting on the Lakers bench, watching the Lakers get blowed out by 20 points to the Golden State Warriors. LeBron was sitting there with his damn Dexter's laboratory glasses on, looking like Samuel Jackson in the movie 187. And LeBron had a stone cold killer face, bro. Like, he just was sitting there looking pissed the fuck off, bro. Like, you know when your parents pick you up from school and the school had to call your parents because you was misbehaving and you know that you're going to get your ass whooped as soon as you get in the house? That's how LeBron was looking at the whole Lakers team last night, bro. Like, LeBron was absolutely disgusted, bro. And remember, going into this season, LeBron James and Rich Paul made it very clear that if LeBron James feels like this Lakers team is not good enough to compete for a championship, he is going to request a trade. And if nobody is willing to make a trade happen for LeBron, he's going to agree to a buyout and go to a different team before the end of the season. You feel me? Now, the Lakers did not lose this game because of Luka Doncic, okay? Luka Doncic balled the fuck out last night. Luka Doncic had 43 points last night. Austin Reeves had a decent game, but he shot very, listen, Luka and Austin Reeves, they shot terribly from the three, okay? Luka was 2 for 10 from the three. Austin Reeves was 1 for 5 from the three. The only person that really made threes last night was Rui Hachimura. He was 3 for 6. But this Lakers team, like, it's not good, bro. Like I told you niggas, DeAndre Ayton is ass. There's a reason why DeAndre Ayton left the Phoenix Suns. He went to the Portland Trail Blazers to have the worst year of his career. And now he's on the Lakers, bro. Like, he's just not a good center, bro. He's actually one of the worst centers in the league, bro. You know, and the crazy part is DeAndre Ayton, he never really has any major injuries. He's a center that plays like a fucking point guard, bro. Like, he doesn't dunk the ball. He's not aggressive. There was one play last night, right? There was one play where DeAndre Ayton was like, you know, trying to, you know, back the defender down. I don't know if it was Dre. Al Horford. So he was like trying to back down Al Horford to score the ball near the rim. And he wasn't even aggressive or strong enough to back down a 43-year-old Al Horford, bruh. Al Horford is almost 50 years old, and DeAndre Ayton, who is still in his 20s, could not back down Al Horford and just dunk the ball or lay up the ball. You know what I'm saying? He actually ended up double dribbling and causing a turnover. He's not good, bruh. The man DeAndre Ayton, he likes to do these little hook shots and these little jump shots. He very rarely dunks the ball. How are you 7 feet tall? You're a center and you barely dunk the ball, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's guards and forwards that dunk more than DeAndre Ayton. You know what I'm saying? But Gabe Vincent was ass last night. I'm surprised Bronny James and Dalton Connect didn't play last night. Now, I was very impressed by Marcus Smart. I think Marcus Smart should be in the starting lineup. Marcus Smart played very well last night, okay? He did a great job on defense. He actually was bothering Steph Curry a little bit. I like how they put Marcus Smart on Steph Curry to kind of frustrate him. He actually almost broke Steph Curry's shoulder last night. You know what I'm saying? Ended up getting a technical foul for that. But Marcus Smart off the bench had 9 points, right? Now, that's all he had. He only had 9 points. But what you guys got to understand is Marcus Smart is one of the best defenders in the league. And he did a good job last night, man. I think he should be in the starting lineup. And honestly, I think Gabe Vincent should be coming off the bench. I don't know why I know Gabe Vincent played very well in preseason, but Gabe Vincent should not be starting on any team in the NBA, bro. He's just not good. You know what I'm saying? Like, Gabe Vincent had 3 points last night, 1 for 4. Ass. You know what I'm saying? Austin Reeves, you know, had a very inconsistent night. Austin Reeves seems to still be struggling from the playoffs last year. You know what I'm saying? Jared Vanderbilt didn't score at all last night. I think Jared Vanderbilt actually has an injury and they're just not really saying anything because he did get injured in the preseason. Yeah, man. Listen, man, the Lakers might have to start Jackson Hayes over DeAndre Ayton, bro. Let's just be honest. Like, Jackson Hayes at this point, he's a better center than DeAndre Ayton. I'm sorry, bro. DeAndre Ayton only had 6 rebounds last night, yo. How can you win a game when your starting center only has 6 rebounds? How does Luka Doncic have 12 rebounds last night and DeAndre Ayton only has 6? You understand what I'm saying? So, anyway, bruh, Jimmy Butler looked like Miami Heat Jimmy Butler in the bubble. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Butler balled the fuck out last night. Jimmy Buckets had 31 points. Draymond Green hit a three-pointer last night, a clutch three-pointer that pretty much extended the lead over 10 points to really pretty much solidify the win last night. Jonathan Kuminga, who I think is one of the most underrated players in the NBA, he played incredible last night. First of all, surprisingly, he was in the starting lineup, which I love. Shout out to Steve Kerr for giving Jonathan Kuminga his minutes. It's about time, you know what I'm saying? The Warriors have finally realized that they need Jonathan Kuminga if they want to compete for a championship. And Jonathan Kuminga, he did a very good job of not being too aggressive on offense and giving the ball to Steph Curry when he needs the ball. Think about this, guys. Listen to this. Jimmy Butler had 31 points. Jonathan Kuminga had 17 points. Steph Curry had 23 points. You know what I'm saying? Buddy Hield came off the bench last night and dropped 17 points. If the Golden State Warriors continue to play like this, I could see the Golden State Warriors winning a championship. Now, my only thing is this Golden State Warriors team is old. Draymond Green is old. Steph Curry is old. Al Horford is old. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if they're going to be able to keep up this level of play going into the playoffs. I think going into the playoffs, you're going to see Jimmy Butler slow down. You're going to see Draymond Green slow down. And even Steph Curry, bro. I know Steph Curry is still, you know, the probably the best shooter in the NBA right now. But in playoff time, he tends to slow down and have some bad nights where he's just not shooting well. Even last night, Steph Curry was 3 for 9 from the three. He did not shoot well last night. You understand what I'm saying? But when you have Buddy Hield, who's also one of the best three-point shooters in the league, Buddy Hield dropped 5 3-pointers last night. He was 50% from the three. So the Golden State Warriors is a dangerous team, bro. I think that they're going to be the wild card team in the playoffs that might fuck around and go to the Western Conference Finals. Surprisingly, you know what I'm saying, because they just haven't looked good these past couple of years. But now that they have everybody healthy, Jimmy Butler is having his first full season. You add a veteran like Al Horford. I was very surprised that Al Horford came off the bench last night. What do you guys think about that? Let me know what you guys think about that in the live chat, in the comment section. I think Al Horford should be the starting center. I found it very strange that they started Draymond Green at center over Al Horford. I think Al Horford should start at center. But I guess they have. And another thing, why was Podziemski in the starting lineup, bro? Podziemski is ass, bro. I think he's the worst player on the Golden State Warriors. I know last year he had a couple of games where he was balling out, but this guy looked like dog shit last night, guys. Podziemski had 7 points. He was 1 for 4 from the three, 3 for 7. He's ass. He shouldn't be in the starting lineup. I think they need to take him out of the starting lineup. Put Al Horford at center, put Draymond Green at the 4, put Jonathan Kuminga at the 3. Obviously, Steph Curry would be at the 1, and put Jimmy Butler at the 2. Jimmy Butler could play shooting guard, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I just don't get why Al Horford came off the bench last night. I found that very, very strange, man. But listen, guys, this is my prediction. If the Lakers continue to look this bad, what's going to happen is when LeBron James gets healthy, he's not going to come back to the Lakers, bro. He's going to have his agent basically inform Shams and the NBA that he is requesting a trade from the Los Angeles Lakers. And I think we are either going to see LeBron James go to the Miami Heat, the Golden State Warriors, or the Dallas Mavericks. I don't see LeBron James. I think LeBron James feels very disrespected at the fact that the Lakers did not offer him a contract extension. They did not make any major trades to really make this team better. And they've made it clear that Luka Doncic is the number one option. Guys, we all know that LeBron James is a diva. The man's been famous since before he got to the NBA. He's been famous since he was in high school. He's been in the NBA since he was 18 years old. LeBron James is not used to being treated how he was being treated right now by this Los Angeles Lakers organization. And I think that LeBron James feels disrespected. And listen, if the Lakers continue to lose games how they lost last night, LeBron James is going to have leverage, and he's going to say, look, I thought you guys didn't need me anymore. I thought that Luka Doncic was the number one option. I thought that the team was better without me. Remember, I was on the record saying that this Lakers team was going to be better without LeBron James, and I still do believe that. I think the only reason the Lakers lost last night is because they played one of the best teams in the Western Conference. But when you see the Lakers play other teams, I think they're going to win. Okay, Luka Doncic had a great game last night, right? But I just don't see LeBron James staying on this Lakers team past the trade deadline. I just don't see it. Let me know what teams do you guys think LeBron James is going to go to? Let me know in the live chat. Let me know in the comment section. Like I said, I can see LeBron James going to the Miami Heat. I can see him going to the Dallas Mavericks. I can see him going to the Golden State Warriors. The Golden State Warriors, they have a lot of players on their team that they can end up making a trade for to get a LeBron James. They're fucking, like, the Golden State Warriors' roster is fucking stacked. You know what I'm saying? But if I was to say what is the best team that LeBron James would fit on, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I would say the Miami Heat. And the reason why is because the Eastern Conference is wide open this year, y'all. LeBron James at 41 years old, the Western Conference is just too competitive for LeBron James. The only team I could really see him going to that could really increase his chances of going to the finals is the Denver Nuggets. If LeBron was to go to the Denver Nuggets, I could see him going to the finals. Other than that, you look at the Eastern Conference, Tyrese Halliburton is out for the entire year. Jason Tatum, he looks like he's going to come back early, but as of right now, he's out for the entire year. The East is wide open. If LeBron was to go to a team like the Miami Heat or the Cleveland Cavaliers or the New York Knicks, he's almost guaranteed to go to the finals, bro. Remember, LeBron James went to the finals 8 years in a row in the Eastern Conference. Okay? The East is wide open. The Western Conference is more competitive than it's ever been. And I think that should be the move, bro. I think LeBron should seriously consider either going to the Knicks, back to the Cavaliers, or to the Miami Heat. And I think the Miami Heat is the best option for him. So let me know what you guys think about this video, man. I'm so happy the NBA season is back. I plan on covering damn near every game this season on my YouTube channel. So make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure you follow your boy. Please thumbs up that video. Leave a comment. Thank y'all for watching. It's your boy Wavy. I'm out.